Okay, the mic was muted. Don't worry, I didn't say anything good. I was complaining that I wasn't comfortable in my chair. Was mainly what I was doing. So, there's that. Also, I'm trying to load a video for doing the slain... this thing. Oh, there's a bunch of these? Oh, an assist or invalid. No, that's not great. Alright, well let's jump in. They're only 10 stamina. Let's see what happens here. Not sure why. This tab is struggling. Okay. Well, I don't even know what my leader skill is. Okay. Probably, so it sounds like it would have been better to bring more grass-related team members. Why, Chrome is just dying? Is that what's happening? Yeah, my Chrome is a disaster. YouTube not auto-playing songs. Can't load the SGG video. It's all a mess. I don't even know what this does. How are there no green orbs still? She probably changed the... She probably changed it, to be honest. If we want to be a little bit more fair about it. He probably changed it. Fair. Mocking shell. Alright. Okay. I hit the 7 combos, which is all I was really looking to do. Okay. Number 1 done. I'm thinking that I want to change you to the green one of these. I'm trying to remember which one, what of these are called. I don't know if Christmas works typing this. It does, okay. So I can either do Echidna or you. I mean, they're not really any different in particular. I already have blue covered anyway, so I might as well choose the green one. Sure, why not? Skill ya up. Why not? Why not? Why not? God damn, I just cannot get comfortable in this chair anymore. I don't know what it is. You're green. This is almost certainly gonna max you. That's fine. Third-party events. What do they mean by that? Now, I'm not 120 in this or anything, but random? We'll take it. This thing's level 6. Alright, maybe I should level you to at least be fully leveled now. I imagine it doesn't take a whole lot. Also, might as well skill you up. It's crazy how Chrome is all... I only use Chrome when streaming, but it is a little strange to me that it is broken in this way. I don't even know what you get. Unbindable. I think technically for like the highest difficulty you might need unbindable, so that because you're blue. So these might all end up needing that, but whatever. Let's continue. Not here. We are. Let's continue. Okay. Now, I didn't really make any big decisions on this. I just kind of picked it as far as a lot of the subs here. Green. Right? The fucking Chrome is stupid. Alright, that's a little more intense than I was expecting, but that's okay. I'm sure it doesn't matter that I don't have 3 green matches. It is crazy, because I used Chrome earlier today multiple times perfectly fine, and then as soon as I started streaming, this happened instead, so that's cool, I guess. Now we actually have 2 delays, the blue and the green. So I'd say that's a good thing. Now, according to the resource when I saw it, when it was loaded, is that I actually am going to have to put color Latin absorbs on both of my slens, but we'll see if that actually is needed or not. Maybe it just means we can take our like wait and then still succeed type of thing. So far, I'm feeling pretty okay. I think if I were to, I would maybe change this. I mean, the enhanced orbs and the double 4C, 4 colors is nice for sure, and the +2. But if I were to if I had to change something out, that might be the best thing to change, so that I still have. Like, I'd bring in something that's green and dark. That way we just have more green stats, because green does the most damage on... Or whatever, however it's worded. How is this thing worded again? Yeah, 5 times attack for wood. So all the damage is basically coming from this but whatever. Is this the boss? It is. I'll delay. I guess I'll do this anyway, just because. That seems good. Hit the 7. It's probably all that's needed. Yes. Answer to that is yes. Hey. Meowdy. You play on the TV, right? You have to drop your cat off at 7 p.m. to a veterinarian, I'm hoping, and not like a guy. Not just some guy. A friend to babysit? Because you're leaving? Or something? You're in Tennessee from Wednesday until Friday, and then in Virginia until Sunday. What the heck? What's that all for? Means you're gonna miss streams. No! The horror! Tennessee's for work, VA's Friendsgiving. Oh, that'll be good though, the Friendsgiving. Your cat has no idea. Evil. Goes the Tennessee. Oh man, travel for work, that sucks. That is like a nightmare sounding thing to me. I've always been like, oh god, I would never want to have to travel for work. Haven't even started packing yet, ugh. I guess you're gonna be somewhere warmer. That's because it's gonna be really cold the next 2 days, so that's something, right? I guess. I mean, kind of. It's a thing, I guess. I feel like I would rather delay this because I don't know. There might be a floor where we actually need to use that. That's my thought process. I don't know how sound that thought process is, but demo. They bought us 11 out of 10. So we're getting our laptop, etc., etc. Okay. Yeah, I guess you'll have a laptop that works. So I suppose that part's good. I suppose that's pretty good. Yeah, I know. I just read it as I read it. Get rid of everything except greens. Okay. Now, can we one-shot this? That is the question. That is the question. Oh yeah, right. Tomorrow's my birthday, stream birthday. Shoutouts to RPV remembering your birthday. Well, yeah. Were you there when we talked about this? The whole thing is that every 28th will be my birthday from now on. That's the new. That's the new strat. That's the new definition. No. Yeah, because like, oh, your Twitter name is Purtle28, so blah blah blah. Oh, I should have done this first and then lost, so then I went through with the spinners, but oh well. Is tomorrow the actual one? Well, I would never actually tell you that part. That's the fun part, is that because we just celebrate it every time, then you don't actually need to know the real one. I feel like this is gonna kill. Yeah, I don't know what's going on though. Like, Chrome is a complete disaster here. I have to hit the next button every time on the playlist instead of just it playing like normal. I can't even load a damn, like, YouTube. Like, no tabs are basically loading. Okay, that loaded. Well, it can't be that YouTube's broken, because I'm loading the playlist stuff. Unless? I just tried to open a tab of youtube.com and it's also breaking. What if I open it in this window? That makes even less sense. Now I'm even more confused. Oh wait, what's going on here? We're fine because we don't need those colors. How many floors we got? 4. I guess do this just so we don't have to deal with the light absorb. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Get owned. I still resisted that. With how much? 1, 2, 3. I only had 3 and I still resisted it. That's pretty sweet. What happened? Let's wait. Okay. I'll use it. Okay, that was good. Damn, that's a lot of travel in 1 week, though. Can't say I'm a fan of that much travel in that short of a time. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that. No green Skyfall? Let's see how we do with this. Let's see how we do with this. Much better. Both slens are up too, and we still have the delay from Blue Guy, whatever his name is, Mammon. Boston to Tennessee Wednesday, and then Tennessee to DC Friday, and then carpool back to Massachusetts Sunday with friends, mostly because most actually live in MA. Oh, to DC, because there's the Virginia thing, and then other people. Ah, okay, I get it. Alright, let me do this and then do the delay. Ooh, ah. Friends live close to DC. That's cool. Now I'm actually more confused though why the YouTube playlist is even working. But I guess I'll just accept it. Usually it comes up here, but this time you're switching it up. That's nice. Friendsgiving. I've never done a Friendsgiving. Oh shit. Let's try this. I don't think we'll see if success occurs or not, but let's try this. Okay. Sure, we miss out on dark, but whatever. And then green absorb. Well, yeah, sure. Not maybe recently, but like before then, you were normally doing a Friendsgiving type of deal. Perhaps. That's a lot of green damage. Been a while, these are friends from college, okay. Yeah, I've not really done a group thing like that in a long time. Basically the week before, like March, what was it? I don't know why I'm pulling up a calendar. I have to go like 3 years back. But here I go clicking it anyway. No music for a second because I don't want to click off the calendar because I don't know if it's going to go away. Okay, March 2020. I think it was March 13th, 14th, 15th, that weekend. I want to say it was on the 14th, the Saturday. I visited some college friends that were running people, and we did a run together. And the reason I remember it so vividly, besides being like the last time I saw most of them, is well, one, we did actually like kind of bit of like a mini workout, which was fun. It was nice to do a little group workout instead of just a regular run or whatever. But I remember the company I was working at the time, we actually not the whole company itself, but my specific team had gone like that weekend right then, the 13, 14, 15. The manager guy or whatever, or the manager's manager, I forget. Either way, they had told us that the entire next week he wanted the team to work from home in preparation of if there ends up being a lockdown. And we were like, oh shit, okay. And the idea was like, we've all worked from home before multiple times, but not like at a prolonged period. So he was like, I want everyone to work from home this coming week because get a feel for it in case it does happen, and then also you might like realize some things that you have at the office that you're like, oh man, I really would like to have that back. As the story unfolded, the end of that next week, the 20th, was indeed, when everything really shut down. So on like the third, like basically that week that we got to be at home a week early, basically we did work from home a full week early before everyone else, just my team, and it ended up being really useful because not everyone, but like over maybe like 75% of people on the team were like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go in on like Thursday or Wednesday of the week after, like basically the Thursday or Friday before everything shut down. We kind of knew like, oh, you know what, it'd be good if I had this thing from the office, so we actually got to get all of these things that we needed or wanted before everything truly shut down, because we did it like a test week beforehand, so it was pretty sweet. Can chatters do it, or will you get banned? Don't think so. No, as far as I know, that is not going to affect anything. Ray the Rummager. I always forget, is EY mean that they're an EU head, or does EY mean they're American? I always forget, is America Gray AY or EY? No green here, huh? I'm like wondering if I should use the delay or not. Remember when March 20 happened, it was just a 2-week trial and then boom, you're here? Hmm. 3 out of 5, huh? What do you do again? Changes heal and jammers to lights, and then enhances orbs. That's not that big of a deal. It comes down to if I want to use this, or if I just want to use the Slain. I think I just want to use the Slain. We keep the hearts, so that kind of makes sense. To me, at least. Nice. 2 more to go and we have 2 delays. You asked if I watch on TV, but I forgot the context answer is yes. I also forget why. I think it was something to do with a joke about when I meow back after you do the meow emote, does your cat react? I think that was the reason I had asked. Pretty sure that was the reason. And the crowd goes wild. It doesn't react. Am I not loud enough, or am I not meowing good enough? That's the question. Okay, I think we delay here. I could maybe do the Pierce, I just don't know if it's necessary. Like, I'd rather save it for the boss. So we're playing it safe, for sure. Trug. I guess in a sense I should use this. Heal and jammers. There's not enough heals to do a box of heal anyway. Might as well just save the green. Might as well just save the green and do a lot of green damage. Makes sense to me. Maybe I should have even waited another turn, but fine. Because even if we use Slain this turn, then the next one will be up. Okay, we have a delay. Ah, shit, we can't delay him. Ah, shit, we can't delay him. I am very confused why, I just can't open a new tab of YouTube that loads. It's very strange. I can hit the next button on the playlist and that works, but doing anything else trying to get to YouTube on Chrome right now just does not work. I don't know if that's some ad block shit they're trying to pull or what, but I guess I'll have to Firefox this SGTV video. I'm just doing it to see what this guy does in particular. Slain descended, 4-star, yada yada. Mute. Get me to the boss. Okay. I can't show you it because I'm not going to capture Firefox, but... Alright. So they delayed, but that doesn't do anything. Then they used Slain. Did some damage. And then the second turn, he does another color absorb. Just use the other Slain. Well, actually that... Yeah, no, this will be fine. Yeah, okay. So this is easy clap. Okay. Use this. not the best board, for sure. I mean, I could do that, but I might as well keep the health max, I guess. There we go. Oh. Alright, well. Never mind. I guess you can't have the extra hard match, but whatever. We got 7. Ah, okay, so that part is a bit of a problem, but looks like he doesn't actually do color absorbs over and over and over. So, instead, we do this. Would have rather had that light match instead of the red match, but it's okay. This will hit it to half. Fine. Now, we do this. And then, I guess we could do this just to enhance the orbs. I feel like that makes some amount of sense. This is gonna be up at a turn anyway if we don't somehow kill. We could do 3 green matches or 2 Ls. I feel like both are pretty good. And we hit the 7 combo required, because I can count. Nice. That was pretty good. November 27th. That's today. That's today. So, that is the key... Oh, wrong button. Key... Heroes, challenge, exclamation point, dash, star 4 or lower. I did it. You think that guy ended up doing heroin or not? What do you think? That random guy? Do you think when people do that, like, what do they expect? Dude, no shot, you're doing heroin, that's crazy. Yo, look at this guy in chat. Oh my god, he's so cool. I bet he has a huge penis. Like, what do you... what do you want to happen? What are you hoping happens, man? I don't get it. I don't get it. For a new hoodie. It's kids doing it, well, obviously, but like, still, it's just even if I was a kid, I don't think I would be stupid enough to think that's like that I would get a reaction, I guess, is the main part. A reaction that's like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, they've been in streams, surely they know how, like, the chat just says insane things all the time. So I'm not sure why they would. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway. Oh god. The spreadsheets need work. The spreadsheets need some work. Okay. November 27th. Lucid Draconic Songstress on vocals. Fashil. Exchange. Alright, how many is this now? Like 7? 3? Oh, okay, because I made 2 into equips. So 5? But the equip has auto heal or something? No, the equip has hands. I must have used the, I definitely used those equips for something, otherwise I wouldn't have made them. When you first started reading it, you thought they were going to call me a heroin addict, so you were pleased. You were pleased that they didn't, or you were pleased at the idea of calling me a heroin addict? Both are not out of the question, to be fair. Okay. As far as enjoying either of those two things being possibilities. Okay. Stones. That they didn't. Okay, so this is 11-year anniversary Tamadra, in all capitals, Dungeon 3. Alright. So... I think we were doing something with this. Come on now. For the title dungeon, but I don't really remember what's in it. Let's see. What is this dungeon called? Talents Title Challenge? It's 4 floors. An enemy that will ruin the team is Blue Albert. Okay, so it starts. I'm pulling again. YouTube apparently not working on Chrome, so you're not gonna see it. But I'm pulling up an SGT video just to see what the floors do for this thing. Starts out with a guy that you can't delay, so that's not great. Probably means I might change the Albrecht equip to something that just does a charge, since anything else will basically just be useless. And then okay, he kills it, or whatever you do. He brings it to half. They do a big shield. They do a thing. He kills. Then you get Loki or whoever this is. They do make my health pool huge. Okay. Damage. Damage. Then you have Kyo, who has a damage absorb. Okay, that's good to know. All of these floors are not delayable, by the way. But he just stalls out the 2 damage absorb floors. Then slowly chips away at it, it looks like. Okay. Then Blue Meru or whatever. And chips away at it, it looks like. And then the boss guy has color absorb stuff. Maybe multiple turns of it even, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like multiple turns of it. So multiple turns of color absorb is not ideal, but... okay, so... with that in mind... does seem like a charge on Albrecht might be better. So if I go... arged by 3, what do we got? So we got a few options here. HP falls to 1. I don't love that part necessarily, but what about this? Ooh, okay. I like that. I think we do that one. I like that one. Okay. Let's give it a shot here. You need to find a blue man. Like one of these. One of these blue men's. So I don't know really what kind of blue guy I'm looking for here necessarily. I can use the mouse. Half damage before turns, pierce damage before turns, pretty good. That's also pretty good, just damage. And that's a little meh. Let's try Hank. Let's try Hank to start here. I assume we will die. But that's okay. So let's see. 5, 9. Okay. So this first. So we'll definitely get to transform our Kuro in time. We did not get a Skyfall, that's unfortunate. Long time penguin dance? Insomnia penguin hype. May I ask where you go to see dungeon guides? Well, I don't know if it's necessarily a guide, but I did. Okay. I was trying to load. Wow, Chrome is really trash right now, huh? The only tab on my entire Chrome browser that will work is this playlist. We're hanging on by a thread to have music, at the very least. I was going to paste you the link of the title thing that I was just skimming through. I didn't play it all out. I used like arrow button. But SGT502 is who I was watching the video for. I was just looking kind of to see generally what it was. I'm not using the same team that he's using at all. He had like triple metal Antares or whatever. Also, Birapad is another good one, as far as people that make YouTube videos that do stuff. Now the question here is, do I do these first or do I do this first? I mean, it's unfortunate that if we got the Skyfall, it would have been so much better because we could do a 2+3 to get it and then transform, then +2 there as well. I guess you +3 first, so that I can at least transform this, but if I do that, then this transforms. So I actually just have to do this one first. Okay, that's 4. Now we do this one. Now this transforms. Boom. Now we do this. Bam. Look at that. Okay. And now I'm supposed to do a bunch of TPAs. That's what I remember. That's how this team works. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Would have been better to do another dark one, I guess, but hopefully you're doing all right as well, Bad X. Okay, let's get our shield up. Should have done that ahead of time. I definitely had the chance to. I think with our dragon damage boosted, I would rather use this, right? That way I can curl on the next guy. Right, because the next guy is that, yay. On YouTube, nice TY. Yes, on YouTube. On the YouTube. I know Birapad has a Reddit account because I've seen him post before, but I don't know if yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it did kill. I was a little worried about that. I don't know, just the shield and everything. Okay. Make my HP smaller. Do different spinners. Okay. Cool, cool. These spinners feel worse to me as far as their location goes. But you can still do some stuff with it, like this. Or I wanted the left hearts to be hearts, just in case of a chance of Skyfall hearts, basically. So I want darks when there's blues. And then that means... I guess I don't want that. Well, no, I could do that. And then you do TPAs in the middle. There's not many darks to work with. Well, I guess I should have done this first. So let's do this. Okay, now we have some more to work with. We could do green. We could either do vertical, that there's not going to be another dark vertical, I guess. So with that in mind, then we don't nearly have to go so crazy. So we can do the blue to there, we pull it in the corner, then hearts over here or greens. Not bad. Good. Okay, I don't know how different she is from the other one. The video had the blue guy or something like that. So, I guess do this first because we do want to do as much damage as possible. What's your cooldown? 3 turns? I mean, that's about as max damage as it can get. Another YouTuber is ideal. They post recent things too. Yes, Vera and SGT are very good for that. Would recommend. Would recommend. Do I have an L unlock? I do. Can I do a TPA and an L unlock? Cheers. Jeez, how do I want to do this? That is a lot of green orbs. I guess we don't care about the unlocks, really, to be fair. So, okay, I guess with that in mind then, let's go... like that. And definitely hit it to half, which is good. I think the concern might be this part, actually, where they... well, that matters, but also... okay, they do that as well. It's not ideal, I would say. I mean, we can do the pierce thing through it. The question is then, though, what do we do with... like, I could do this to get rid of the damage nerf, and I think we have to, actually. I'm going to do that. But I do think there is a floor where we can get Awakened Bounded. So let's do this. I guess we can't really do both because we need to save that if, for whatever reason, we did take too much. So... there we go. And that was quite a bit of TPAs, but yeah, that's what I was worried about. Because I think we might be in trouble now. Might be in trouble now. I mean, unless I tried to do damage control, maybe, but I don't really know how to do that with this team. Or like, it's definitely doable, but I don't know what. Oh man, that would have been even better damage last turn. Yeah, that was just too much damage. They might just kill me, I don't know. Okay, they did not. That's good news. That's great news. also kind of good, I guess, to have Albrecht maybe more likely to be up. You know, I honestly should have just stalled a turn and then went for the kill so that Albrecht's even closer to being up. That would have been smarter. But I think we're locked in at this point. I could still have done it, I suppose, but whatever. We can run it back if we have to. We can run it back if we have to. I should have done an L unlock, but I could do that next turn. Okay, it's not blue Albrecht. It's red Albrecht. 7 turns, huh? It is a bit of an issue. Alright, so if that's the case, I think we want to do as much as we can right away. Maybe I'm overestimating how much this guy has health-wise and everything. I mean, I definitely am, but it's also like, how am I supposed to know? Because I don't know. But there's only one way to find out. The bad thing about doing what I just did is that it does make me vulnerable to, like, I don't have anything up this turn, so we just, I mean, I guess we'll still do combo, but there's probably not a big reason to do so, which is fine. There's more than enough time. That also is pretty good, just getting to chip it down is nice. And then I will use Karen here. That's up, this is up next turn. I'm feeling pretty decent about myself. Feeling pretty decent. That should be a lot. That should kill, and then we get to the boss. Albrecht's up. Everything's up. We just did Atten Shield. Oh, you are different than what the boss was for the video as well. Okay. I do see why this is not like the best combination of things here. We just don't get orbs. I think I'm gonna play it safe and not use Kuro just in case there's a scenario where we somehow don't have orb colors for next turn, because that is a thing that could happen. And I would like to have orb colors. I think that would be good for me. Even if it means we do go a little slower chipping it down, assuming that I can take the time to chip it down. But I think that's what we have to do anyway. Alright, well this turn doesn't matter. Would have been a nice turn to have Pierce and stuff, but we don't. I think you still use this just to get things cleared up. Okay, that is a lot of hearts. Right, that is a lot of hearts. $700. I think that might be a little bit over the cap of the Pierce, but oh, so close to halfway. Damn. Getting it to half there would have been quite nice. So here, I actually don't think I want to do things a ton. I basically want to do like when water and dark reduce damage. Water and dark reduce damage. Okay, so I'm when you ran it, boss kept your colors until 3 turns left. Wait, what do you mean until 3 turns left? Oh, until 3 turns of Pierce left? I'm going to just do this. Unlock the things, not that it's really needed, but I was hoping, I think we're gonna be in some trouble though, because we need to basically mean, unless we think the dark damage will overwrite the blue damage to get it to the halfway, but we basically need it to get it to the halfway. But if I do this, then it's also bad, because we're gonna need it up in 3 turns. But I guess if we're going to have to do it, then we should do it now, and then play it safe after that. But it's not ideal. Definitely would rather have 2 color absorb things here instead of just 1. It was so unfortunate that we got it just above the 50%. Like, if we got it below the 50%, we'd been in such a better spot. Dark absorb. Plus 12, though. Wait a second. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Wait. Wait a second. Yeah, I was worried about that. Oh, so we just lose because we got unlucky, I guess? That's cool. I mean, I guess it's good that it's not above half still, but we die because we don't get the colors. Wow, that was really dumb. Okay. Yeah, that was fucking trash and stupid. It's a dumb video game. Only having 1 color absorb thing that we have to do sucks. It is good to know that... Well, I guess it's just that dark one. We don't know if the other one... I don't think the other one... Let's see. They got the red spawn. When you bring it to half, what happens? Does he charge the leaders? No. Oh, also the red guy doesn't have Pierce needed every turn for 10 turns either. Red guy seems way easier. Well, maybe not way easier, but similar idea and easier to me. It seems easier. It has a board change. Yeah, none of these things can beat the board change. I mean, I could just go again and hope that I don't get it, but that doesn't seem like a great plan to me. I think technically this does change it, right? Oh no, that just delays. Okay, never mind. I was thinking Kaiba, but that's not... Well, like, it is Kaiba, but it's not Kaiba. We did this. Happens. If we did this, we only have 1 Pierce to work with. I feel like you would want to actually change the Odin Dragon to something else that's more useful. Also, we only get 2 turns of color absorb, and it takes way longer to charge up. So both of that seems pretty bad. I mean, there's a lot of different options I could try to go with, of course, but... I mean, that is a short cooldown color absorb, which would be pretty good. I don't know how many stars that is. 9. Which is... Is that how many that Odin is? 7 turns is pretty nice. 7 turns is kind of nice, to be fair. That is a lot of turns that happens. That is a lot of turns. Damn, some pretty sweet equips too. And would be the Odin slot. You could just swap that in. We would have Pierce problems where we can't do that as often. So if we got the dark spawn, it would be bad. If we got the red spawn, it would be okay. Just feels like in general, the red spawn either way is way easier. But I guess the good thing about Etona would be that I don't have to match colors to get reduced damage. I just have a lot of health already. And then we auto heal a lot. I feel like it's gonna be worse, but we can try it, I guess. You don't need that anymore. And then put in you, and then... Oh, but we don't have green if I do that. I don't have green if I do that. I could switch out her for a different cooldown looping shield if it has green. I know I have the rat. I don't know if I have anyone else besides the rat. I also never remember the rat's name. And I also don't know if the rat would work with the rarity. I don't know what it's called. I simply do not know what it's called. It's green and red, and it's a rat. You. You're 6 stars, which is the same amount as Palone, I think. Are there any other green shield loops? Because you become 6 stars, and then you would be my dark coverage as well. I mean, the blue team was pretty easygoing. This team will have a lot more struggles with damage. That's the other part. Like, only the damage will pretty much come from these. Which is why the blue team is nicer. Like, all of these things have levitation, and they're actually doing damage, and whatnot, but... There were a lot of floors that needed Pierce stuff, too. I think we would need some major overhauls to make this work. It also doesn't help that no one knows any other green shield loops. I guess we could change... The thing is, if we did, like, Fujin, let's say, for color absorb and damage absorb, just because it's green, then we need to take this out for shield loop, but this has a lot of team HP, which we need for the team to be effective. So, kind of still want to use this team, but the problem is that we would need some way to change. I almost would need to, like, put something that is 9 turns long or less, so that when this gets charged over, it can, like, do a board refresh, basically. 2 team HPs and a skill boost. Let's see if I have anything. Have anything already made, I guess, because there could be stuff that I have that I just haven't made, but 2 team HPs. It probably doesn't. Let's go 1 team HP. There's you and you delay, but the floor is not delayable, I don't believe. Same for that. Well, that pierces for 4, which is nice. That charges by 2, but that doesn't solve any problems. This also does something like that, but doesn't solve any problems. Replaces all orbs, that does solve the problem, technically. I suppose that does technically work. What even is this? Oh, Valeria's sword, okay. I mean... Oh, actually, wait. That does solve the problem. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it, let's try it. Oh, it's on you. That's still worth doing, though. And then that means for this, we just put on something else. Because I don't want to put on the equip that I just had on my dude. Would rather put on... Tabs damage for 3 turns, boy, that's really... I mean, we could do this just for a lot more team HP. This would be a charge 2, which is fine. This could also charge 2. What does this one do again? Only 1 team HP. I guess this is probably what we do then. Okay, let's try it. You here, and then let's go with Hank again, because that seemed like that was pretty decent. Okay. So... do this. Now do this. Now do this. The order is crazy here. Okay, transform. I have to do this one first, which is not great in terms of getting Kuro up in time, but whatever. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Now we need it not to kill us in the first turn, but we will have our shield up now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh. That's not as great, to be fair. I feel like we wanna, well, Alright, let's use this once. I really don't want to have us accidentally one-shot this right now and then still not be transformed for a bunch of turns, but I also am not confident that we would one-shot it either, so I would like to get some damage in. Like chip it a little bit. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Perfect. Perfect. Now we kill it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're looking good. We'll be back with the leaders in the right places. Next floor. Different spawns every floor so far, so that's great. It's a piercing one, which is also not great. Okay. 2 heal TPAs needed? No, only 1. Only 1, huh? Okay, let's hope that this is good. That's fine. We do have to wait for Aaron up anyway. This first. This next. Okay. A lot of hearts. That's a lot of hearts you got there. Don't know if we would squeeze in any damage here past the void. We'll see. It's a lot of TPAs, so probably not. Probably needed to lay off one or two of those. Have any chance? Don't love that. The second floor? This is much harder than the last one. I don't want to wait a turn. Is that crazy? Kinda sounds crazy to me, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I would say that's not ideal, but I guess we... Oh, it doesn't regular unbind? Are you kidding? And you're unbindable. I didn't even realize that's what changed with the equip. Okay, that's bad, obviously. That's probably death, be my guess. 10 turns without the shield? I don't really see how that's gonna happen. Don't really see how that one's gonna work. But I guess the greed got me there. I mean, I don't know if she would have done that either way or not. I have no idea. As far as I know, there is no way we can solve that problem. Oh, your thing came up. That's not great. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Well, okay. Well, now, wait a second. Alright, hold on. What do you all do now? Any of you do the unbind by chance? No. This does do a shield though, so we'll probably wait on that. Is that crazy? That might be crazy, but... I mean, that does do a lot of stuff. And then what do you do again? Fully charge unbindables. Oh no, okay, that's great. Yeah, okay, let's attack. We have 2 turns to do so anyway. Yeah, okay. This is recoverable, somehow. It is surprisingly recoverable. Depth of Darkness. Don't love that. Also don't love that. You're just awful, huh? You're just miserable? Miserable piece of garbage you are, huh? Your inherit's up too. Fucking. Alright. Okay. Okay, dark. And okay, we're alive. We're doing some damage and stuff. Are you gonna do a kill move? What are you gonna do? No. Okay. Can't believe I'm saying it, but we're living. Now we do this. And then we have to do this. Because we need our... I guess let's use this first. We also might as well use this. And this. In order to do this. Because we do need him to come up. He'll be like 2 turns short, which is not great. But, I mean, you gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta do what we gotta do here. Certainly more sloppy than the last run. That. So we're somehow gonna have to sneak. This is not good timing. Because we're gonna want a shield for the 2 turns that this is not hair, and can't. Yeah, well, we'll have to see, I guess. Any dark orbs? No. All right, we actually have to use this. I could use, what's his name there? Renerd, but I think it's actually better to not do so. In order to do it on a turn where we don't have, like we do attacks now, and we hope that he's like, I don't know, not distracted, but like influenced by the fact that, oh, we hit him to his like resolve thing or something. Like that's the plan in my mind. Like we hit him to the resolve, so he doesn't do some big attack. He does some like weird utility related thing instead. We did not hit him to the half by like a smidge. Okay, that's alive. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Okay. Alright, this song's a little intense. Little bit intense, but a little bit busy with something else at the moment to change it. I think. Okay, just don't kill me so I can get my shield back up. That's all I'm asking for, really. 10 combos, I can deal with that, I think. Rock on, bro. Oh, I didn't realize your thing is shorter here. My time was slightly shorter, but it's fine. That's also fine. This is in 3 turns, so I have to keep that in mind. I have to keep that in mind. Probably have to use it next turn here on the whatever we get on the first floor, just to make sure that it's not gonna overwrite right away. Okay, Blue Lady. Every spawn has been a different spawn this run than last run. Kind of annoying. I don't think I have crosses, right? No. I will use this turn though. Okay. Green. The blinders are definitely not ideal. Okay, blue. Almost everything is blue except this green and this dark. So if that's the case, accidentally made that hard TPA not a hard TPA. So yeah, not quite enough to get it to half. Okay, what are you gonna do now? You're gonna boost your damage. Mania drop. Not ideal, but we can get around that. I don't have the TPA thing, I don't think, right? No. So I have to use this. Fine. King turns a blind, you evil, evil woman. All are green except this dark. So. Oh. No, I made my dark a damn not TPA. Whoops. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay. I feel like we're not gonna hit it to death and then it's gonna kill me. Okay, dark there. I think I would rather have the heart on. We got a lot of dark, sir. $4P, you're doing it up to Masters, which is 400 gamer points. After that, you need 800 gamers. Seems too much. You need way more than 800. Like, goes to like 6,000, doesn't it? Okay, we got the red guy. I didn't use shield or something? Or maybe it ran out at the same turn, I don't know. Okay. We want to not use the Grenade this turn. Blue, blue, purple, purple, green, purple. Ew, we finally got a bad board as far as our conversions. Purple, purple, green. Oh no, that one's purple too. Okay, I can do this. Blue, blue. Purple, purple, purple. He can remember colors? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Poison Skyfall, not ideal either. Alright. Wicked Devouring Kid. Attribute changed. Okay. I think on the turn where it's not Pierce, I should be using Kuro instead of. Also, just the color absorb and. Okay. Blue, purple, blue, and the other colors don't really matter. So. Blue, and the top one's purple. Okay. Now I could have done like an L unlock at some point here to make the red Skyfall not happen. I don't think it's that bad of a thing though. Okay. Now we won't be able to kill here, but we should be able still to do damage and keep it under the 50, which is all that really matters to me at this spot. Blue, green, shit. Blue, blue, green, blue. So. And then I don't know what's over there. You guys figure that out for yourself. Let those blinders unblind the next turn. Yeah, so that's definitely the right play. Now blue absorb here, definitely worse. Probably not doing any TPAs this turn, though I do feel inclined to use this instead of Karen, just because of the whole whatchamacallit. pierce that can happen. Now, I probably shouldn't have done is that many of combos, but this should still shield me. Nerd is up. And the question is, do we think we could kill from here? If I use... Because this also boosts water damage by 1.5. Either way, we start with this. I don't think we would kill... Maybe. It's basically we want to wait one more turn. Because we can do this setup next turn, but also have Kuro, so I actually think that's what we're supposed to do. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Keep health high, do a little bit of damage, get our shields. That's fine. That's also fine. And now we go for the kill, yeah. So this should, I mean, this should... This can't do that because everything's already there, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then do this for damage. And then we go. We want to have like this. I gotta imagine this is gonna kill. Times 700, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Very nice. Talents, title, challenge, exclamation point, time limit 30 minutes. 30 mins. Lowercase m. Nice. Okay. That was good. Only have 2 of those, huh? Oh, it's Millie, not whatever it was that I said. I think I said Miru or something. Nice. Okay. What's not nice is Chrome just still can't load YouTube videos for whatever reason. Okay. Challenge 15 is probably what we should do next. I don't think I need to do any of this Ross stuff. Title. Thanks. Oh, alright, hold on. Badge settings. Go find it. Okay, now leave me alone. Okay. That is crazy that the fucking Twitch dashboard won't even load now too. I don't understand. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I just need to restart the computer or close Chrome, but I don't want to do that and mess everything up right now. So, wrong button. Okay. My creator dashboard? I am live. Yeah, this is the page I want. Okay, pause that. I can now you can now pin your cheers. Try it. You cannot cheer in your own channel. Nice job, man. First thing in your mail is a free new car. You should open it. I don't think that's what's there. I actually don't. I don't think that's what's there. I don't remember. I don't know what's in Quest 15. That is the only quest I have left, though. So I would like. It would be great to do it right now. Well, maybe we do it after stretch break, but. Now, I do know people have done Challenge 15 with Cetona. I imagine I could also do it with a team relatively similar to the one that I just used. I think. But I also, so let's see. Does anyone know if this Quest 15 has like a really giganto hit thing at some point that's like gonna ruin everything if I don't have a shield that's like complete void or something really big. Because this is actually a long dungeon, is my understanding. I do think you can delay the first floor though. Again, I can't really show you, but I pulled up SGT's video on Firefox. He's using a Cetona team that has Karen Dragon, Nice, Cetona, some JoJo guy, and then a red looping shield that I don't have. So, yeah. Don't have some of that stuff. Trying to remember if I... Was it that I had tried Title last week and I lost, or was it that I had tried C15 and I lost? I can't remember. I guess either way. I can do this ad while I commence stretch break, because I think that's what we're gonna do. It is 6:50. I feel like it's a good time to stretch. Just beat the Title dungeon, feeling pretty good about that. So, I'm gonna pee, get an apple, come back, we stretch while I do the ad rolls if they decide to work. They didn't work yesterday, or 2 days ago or something. My ads didn't work for long periods of time. I don't know why, but whatever. I'll be back in a second.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Hey, it worked. It actually didn't work the first time and I had to redo it, but then it worked after that. So that's cool, I guess. Or something. Wow, amazing. Alright. Next ad roll will commence while I do the thing of stretching on the floor. Realized I didn't turn on music for you. Here we are. Next ad commence. Oh, what do we got? Hey, the ads are working today. Nice. Okay. Next. Oh. I don't know if I should try the Grenerve team first, just to like see or not. I really would like it if anyone that has done it could say anything. Mainly about the boss floor, as far as if I need a damage void to live the boss. Like if it has a 50% thing, does a mega attack that will kill me even if I'm at full health and blah 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 blah. Because that would be really fucking annoying to waste my entire time getting to the boss and knowing that we're insta-dead anyway. That would be great to know. That is the case though. It would be a lot harder with the Grenerve team. And probably would make more sense with Daytona. I only need 2 Daytonas, which are the leads, for orb changing every turn, whereas with the blue team you need 3. Makes it harder to leave just like one thing up that would have the void on it. We would basically have to go on Albrick, and we would also not have to need to Albrick at any other point or dungeon. Seems questionable. Seems questionable to me if that would be doable at all. So I guess instead I will go to the pad Discord and find an answer, because no one's got one in chat. Granted, I do still have to, where do I even find this? Monthly quest. Great. I'm sure that sounded good. But I still have to do standing stretches anyway, so we'll do that first. We also have a free roll to do. Oh shit, it's Hank! Hank, I just used your Kuro to beat the title dungeon. So thanks for that. That's appreciated. right now, though, I'm looking to do C15. I don't know if you've done it, perhaps? My main concern is if I need a damage void, like a one-turn damage void, or like, because you know sometimes these dungeons get to the boss and they have like a mega hit at 50% super resolve that even if you already have your normal little looping shield, it's not enough type of thing. Then grinding rank, you're on like C8. Rank like the ranking dungeon or ranked like 4P rank? I guess probably regular rank. But that's over now. Oh, player rank. It would probably make sense for me to do that and try to get rank 1K, huh? What are you doing to do that? Actually, you're probably doing something way more than I would need to do, as far as like you would need way more XP per run than I would. I wouldn't mind doing something. So let's see. Is there a dungeon where if I did 6 runs of it, I would get to rank 1000? 6 runs? That would be probably worth it, even if they were like 20-minute ranks or whatever. Yeah, definitely get 1K. A few ASR 1 run. Okay. That I feel like is doable. Okay. This team, I think, not this one. This team technically, I think, can do ASR 1. I think I did that once with this a long-ish time ago. Well, so I also have Sylvie, but I don't know what the thing is that I would need to use to do. To do that with? Alright, stretch break over. Alright, hold on. Okay. And imagine what you have on your Sylvie as my friend pair. You could use mine as friend and be the same. So I would have to swap this, because I don't have John. But I'm imagining John might be needed to do like Pierce or something. I also don't know what. Are you saying ASR 1 or some other dungeon? So this is the right thing to have on it, though? Deal with Lucy normally? I don't know. I'd rather not. I'd rather not deal with Lucy normally, but if I have to, I guess I would have to. Alright, I'm pairing with another Lucy, right? Or sorry, another Sylvia, right? So if the other Sylvia had a Pierce on it, would that be good enough or no? What's going on this time? I become a little Sylvia Green line. Okay. I don't really know how it works. You just do the swipe, do the swap, and then just Shiva the whole time, and then you'll run into like a Pierce floor and you use the Pierce on that, or... Oh. You might need the right... Possible Awaken Bind. What are you supposed to do on the Awaken Bind? Oh, you probably delay, I guess, with Sylvie? With doing one run, because this, you're talking about AS like, what, 3 or 4 or something? The one with Lucifer? Is that... Is one... How much of one run of that equal to ASR 1? Oh, you have an Awoken Clear on your other one, I see. It's ASR 1. Oh. What was the thing that people were farming something else, weren't they, when there was like boosted XP or whatever the other week or two ago? You don't need to say the number. I just thought there was a different dungeon people were using Sylvie on than the other thing. I thought it was like ASR 4 or something. I don't know. Oh wait, I'm typing the wrong thing. Well, okay, let's do this first, and I think what we do... So, okay, what I just learned is that the boss of the dungeon, the one that has the super kill move, does a 20-turn skill haste to start off. So... how much turns does it take to get a mage up? 18? I feel like there's a pretty decent chance this could work. Maybe. So I don't know if we would want this. I don't think we would want this part anymore. I think we would rather it be something else. This. And then what does that give me for options? Oh, probably this is what we want. Yeah, definitely that. Either that or Alex. But I'm gonna say probably this. The Hans brush. The one less team HP, but then we have more team HP because of the thing that's on the thing with the thing and the thing. Let's give it a try. I think we probably go Hank again? Although, transformed... Yeah, I guess, we can try it, or... Maybe we go with Young Gator because of extra damage, though. But we don't want this to be the overwrite. That's the problem. I think we try... It's weird to use Hanks because Hanks doesn't have any Latins on it, which feels wrong, but... Maybe that's okay. Could also use Blue Dragons that has Alex on it. You just forgot. I mean, there isn't... I'm not, like, following a guide, so I don't have, like, a specific recommendation or anything, but if you wanted to put something on it to put something on it, sure. I'm sure it would help. But you don't have to. But if you're going to... Oh, you know what? I have to do the free roll. Let's do that. I was supposed to do this free roll anyway. Alright. November 27th. Super Select GFE free roll. I don't even know what's in this, but we're about to find out what's in it for me. What do we got? What do we got? I'm worried this is who I think it is. It was who I thought it was. I was like, I'm worried this is what I think it is, because if it is Akechi, then I was gonna be sad, and it is, and so I'm sad. Because Akechi is lame. Trying to look at the Evos. Okay, it doesn't have an equip form. Yeah, so that was disappointing. Super reincarnated Akechi Mitsuhide. Mitsuhide. Womp womp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8730. Oh shit, it's ramen. You need to select BF tonight? You should select B. You should give it to Vicious. Also, I do think I have to do something too, right? Oh, all right. I'll give my present to Hank because he was helpful. So I don't know if maintenance is tonight or not, but what am I waiting to use the gift on, you know? What I will say is I just did the title ramen. Easy clap. This, but slightly different assist on Grenerd and Albrecht. It took me 2 tries, but because the first try I had the dark boss, and when you get it to half, it makes the whole board dark orbs, and then I died because I had all dark orbs, so that wasn't great. So after that, I put an equip on Grenerd that I think was Valeria's equip, which would refresh the board, which would make a fresh board, and then it would have been fine. And now I'm trying to do C15, which all I know really is that the boss, I need a super shield like this. So that's what we're hoping for. It was an Amazon promotion, buy $100 or less Apple gift card and get 15, so you bought on 2 accounts. Plus $30, I guess. Value. Have you done C15 yet? Because from what I understand is that, oh, I guess I have to refresh the thing, right? From what I understand, it is definitely doable with Cetona. It might be harder with Grenard, to be honest, but I don't know. It might be easy in a certain way, but harder in a certain way. Less utility, because I need 3 orb changers and stuff, but also maybe easier damage-wise and stuff. Oh, there's Hank. That is a random assortment, but yeah, let's try it anyway. Screw it. You say these things like they mean anything to me, when you know they don't. You know they don't mean anything to me. Okay, plus. I guess this one first? And then this? No, and then this. And now this can transform. We can delay the first floor. I don't really see why I need to, though. What, you don't recognize vague as community hazed acronyms? Look, the only thing that I recognized, we were just talking about in terms of rank farming. I was like something ASR 1, etc. So Hank's been farming rank like crazy, trying to get to 1-1. So maybe if we beat C15 here, I will do a rank farming run. We'll try to put together our Sylvie team and do a run. Cause I'm at 994 or something, or 96. So like I'm pretty damn close already. Like it shouldn't take me a lot to get to where I need to be. Wait, this is the same dungeon basically as the farming thing for rank that you've been doing? Is that what you're telling me? Also, fuck this. Come on. This sucks. Okay, dark, dark, dark. That works. Blue, blue, blue. Yes, but super grab and hits harder. Okay. Wow, that did no damage. Why did that do no damage? Oh, probably because I need more TPAs and stuff. But like, can I not do that? I don't think that was a TPA because of Dark Orbs. Theme of L15 is to take old dungeon, add heavier hits, etc. I would just like for these things to go away. Waiting for them to do AA3 has all this. Okay. Surely we can do enough to kill the blue one. Surely. Alright. Spinners are gone. Blinders are gone. Shield up again. I guess with that in mind, I'm like not even gonna do a thing here, and I'm just gonna do this. See if that's enough to get to the 95 or whatever. Yep. checking the count on the Grenard there. Let's see how we do. Is there like a guaranteed awoken? Okay, that's kind of exactly what I was about to talk about, really. Basically, I was about to say, is there something that I'm gonna need to Albrecht for? And the answer is yes. We just lose. Really. Takes 5 turns. So it's better to just save hearts. I mean, we did live. So, like, in theory... in theory, if we heal enough... But I don't think we're gonna heal enough this time. I actually don't even think I wanna... Yeah, we were dead anyway. Oh, we're not dead. What the fuck? We're not dead! All skill, baby. Now the problem here is that we don't have orbs to heal with, but... Well, I mean, we do, but not, like, in a way that will heal us to full health. Am I regretting not buying Kuro yet? Kuro wouldn't have saved me there, so no. There's going to be a floor you need Albrecht. So I should have used Albrecht then, before we used Aten. Because if I use Albrecht now, then I'm screwed as far as the Aten shield loop. We would have to wait. So, not the best planning. But I am still glad that you told me, Vicious. You will soon TM. We'll see. I mean, it's definitely already more restrictive in terms of like having to have the double Karen and whatnot. So no denying that. There's a lot of minus orbs, huh? Okay, now what do you do? You try for Vion. She's also available in the orb skin, but I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. The BIS cleric for this team. Nope, don't know who that is. I will say this team does lack some amount of enhanced orbs, because I didn't know that this part was going to happen. But so I think this is going to look a little weird, but I think actually this is what the plan is going to be. We use this. We do nothing. Well, we can do this, but... we basically do nothing. She makes full board change Cleric Ellis's voice slot, basically upgrade to Albrecht. That sounds pretty good. Ha, get dodged, nerd. Okay. That's a lot of minus orbs, though. That's a lot. It's a lot more minus orbs. I feel like that was a little bit of some bad luck on those minus orbs, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it feels like that's not gonna kill. Maybe the dark? Oh, she counts down again. Ha. Get owned. Okay. Fantastic. So yeah, obviously I was saving that Albrecht on purpose because I knew that this was gonna happen, and then I would want to get the things away, and then you know obviously because of that, and then anyway. Now all the minus orbs are gone. We're looking pretty clean. Pretty clean here. 5 head. See, somebody gets it. Hank gets it. Hank gets it. Rude. First of all, rude. It is actually kind of not great. There's no dark orbs this turn, which is also not great. Do we need to save some dark orbs for next turn? So... how about that? Okay. Still, I guess this is up next turn, and then after that we're okay. It's like maybe not necessary. Maybe I should just wait, but... I think after this floor it's coming up where the Awoken Bind is. Well, we're not ready for it then. Oh, are you gonna bring it back to life? Okay, that's fucked up. That is not great for business. Yeah, now we might be in trouble. Now we just might not be able to kill. That's gonna count down, right? 2. Okay, we're gonna have 1 turn to kill them both, which should be doable. We don't have the Aten shield this turn, which is bad, but should still be okay. Okay. Europe next turn, Europe next turn. That's a good spot to be. That's Kuro. Alright, we should be fine. Might be another card, but better safe than sorry. Obviously, I did that on purpose to stall so that I would have Albrecht for the next floor in case we get Awoken Binded. Duh. Uh-oh. Is that bad because we don't have Aten shield? No, we're okay. Okay. Obviously on purpose. Obviously. That's gonna do a lot of damage. A lot of DPAs. Not quite the 700 multiplier, but also a little unlucky that he was green, so we didn't actually kill it in 1 hit, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Okay. What's next? You're green again. What the heck, man? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I don't really give up about trying to top that. Top that. Top that. You tried it and you will make a fool of you. Top that. Anyone remember when we did that whole song on stream and everything? That was when we were doing the we were doing that board game but within the browser thing. I forget what it was called. I swear it's dirty how they changed the color you can't do damage to. It is annoying that that happens twice. Okay. We can L unlock. Probably should. Like, we don't actually need to because of all of our things unlocked, but we might want to do that anyway. Just to do it, really. I'm trying to think where I would want to do it, though. And then I mess up the L unlock after all of that work. That was really smart. That was really smart gameplay. Completely calculated, in fact. Okay. That's fine. Now what I could need help with here on the boss is I believe that the boss can basically get rid of my Aten shield, and I don't know the order of that operation, like when that happens. So if anyone knows that, that would be good to know. Because I can what I remember last time when there was a dungeon with the machine, like Manoa or whatever at the end, was that it was pretty reasonable to stall out to do the shields on the turns you wanted and such. Nice. Yeah, we've had a good streak of songs here on the playlist. Who are you? Remu. Think. Okay. Should I use Albric to get rid of the damage nerf? Because it does a 1.5 spike, so it would get rid of the nerf. I feel like that's probably what I should do, right? The only reason not to do that is if we have an Awoken Bind, like, next floor or something. The previous floor was a green guy that I had to do damage absorption on. That looked like a guy. Like a machine knight looking guy. I don't know, Cosmo something maybe? He did damage. This is floor 12. This is floor 12, I guess is what I could have just said instead. I don't... I think I can do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm pretty sure we can do it. We only have, like... Check your option to see how much it nerfed your attack. That is 0.5. That seems like not. That seems like a lot, or not a lot. I would like the spinners to be gone, though. That would be nice. I mean, I have to do 2 turns here. And then I would imagine some of the other floors are going to be 2 turns. 90 shield. We definitely would not have been able to get through that. Is that just straight up void all healing this turn? That seems rough. Yeah, so no healing this turn. Okay. It's a little scary. Okay. That did not do much damage, huh? Okay. Okay. Easy. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a good one to know. Okay, we lose. That's cool. That's really cool. It's a cool video game. So glad we have to spend all this time doing that over again. This order is also worse, because we would have rather done this so that so then this could get charged multiple times, but... How are you not up? What? That didn't happen last time. I didn't want you to kill that floor. Because now I can't delay this. I just didn't think it was going to kill. So I got a bad spawn. Or maybe that's just what happens in this run every time. I guess we should do this thing. Dude, where's the fucking blue? Okay. You're happy that's not part of the reset? Dude. You put it off so long, and to miss it again, you'd be sad. Waiting out the blinds because I don't want to deal with them. Definitely a strategy. Okay. So 13 makes all colors unmatchable. Good to know. I do think it means that Remu floor is going to be a problem, though. I think it's going to be very difficult to kill that, especially once you get it to half and it does the 50% thing. Or not 50%, 90% shield. That seems very not killable when my damage is nerfed, so yeah, I mean, it might just not even be doable at all. Heart Skyfall, okay. Heart TPA Skyfall to be more specific. Other spawns? Yeah, but if we can manage it, we should try, I guess. Right, this floor. This floor was actually kind of a problem too. Because it's green and you have all the minus orbs and I don't have seemingly any orb enhances on the team, really. Actually, yeah, that was a bad idea. I definitely should have done the Karen there, because you kind of want... Yeah, this is bad. I think we're gonna die on this floor, actually. there's just too many. Like, we keep getting heart enhanced orbs from something. This gives blue enhances. That's our only enhance. And yet somehow it's always the hearts. Yeah, I mean, that did nothing. We're gonna die here. It's already over. Turns out it actually was correct to do the thing last time where we kept the Albrick void damage, huh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? See you later. We're dead. So... I mean, we could just do what I did the first time and keep the Albrick up for that hit, and then we'd probably okay. Because then the board's back to normal and stuff. Probably what we should do. What was this thing you were talking about? Some fucking bitch thing in here. What was the thing Ramen was like, oh, do this thing and blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Was that in this? What else would it be in? Big star. Oh, this. I definitely have seen people lead with this and stuff. Or not lead with it. I definitely saw it in Renerve teams before. I mean, if we did this, the Mahjong here would work as far as being up for the mega hit. This also doesn't really have enhanced orbs. Counters Kahaf, but we're also red, so maybe we do more, but our subs don't have levitation, so we probably do less. So, yeah. We also only have one Pierce. I don't know, they probably both have similar chances of working. There is the fact that the boss is green, right? And we're blue if we're using the blue team, so it's gonna be a lot harder to kill probably. Right? Like if I got her below 50 and, you know, shielded the mega hit, do I still live no matter what? Like, can I grind it down even if it gets to like 2%, I don't die? If I was using blue team? Because if not, then maybe I should just be trying to use Cetona. Because it'll probably be a lot harder to kill in regards to like being blue and shit, because it's gonna be green. Problem with the Cetona team is our cooldowns are like way longer for basically everything. Yeah, besides the orb change, we only have 2 orb changers, which is nice. So we get more utility with these, I guess, but trying to remember what we ran into. I mean, let's try it, I guess. I think actually I'm supposed to make an equip of green blue guy. Boss is green but changes attributes each turn. Oh, okay. Wow, you guys are really delayed from when I'm saying things, huh? Not in like not saying it in a attacking way, just more like a wow, my stream is really delayed. More than I expected. What is the green version of the thing that turns into an equip? This one. So I think this is the equip you would want to use because Machine Killer, I believe, my understanding. So I will make one of these after I level it up first. Have you done C15 yet, Daedalus? Also, Dota player spotted, maybe? Perhaps? The bad thing about this equip on what's its name is that the boss does like the plus 20 turns thing, and so then that would go on top of, that would override the Cetona thing, which is not great, but use Kuro Grenherb. Okay, alright, so there's a chance, you're saying. Well, I have no idea what the name of that equip is. It'll be green. It'll be somewhere here, green. But do you have your own Kuro, or did you have to double Karen it like I do? I mean, we got the 13, and we died because I didn't have Albrecht up because I didn't know I would have needed it up for 13 because it made every orb color unmatchable, which was a problem. But the rest of it, or I guess Skahath or whatever her name is, also was kind of screwed me over. You have 2 Kuros, but double Karen should work. The problem is the Skahath lore, kind of. But if I do the thing that I did last time, or that I did the first time, and just save the homage for her kill move turn, then I guess it's okay. Because there's not really a way to fit enhances unless we want to lose a lot of team HP and stuff. So, yeah. Maybe we try ramens. You had 300. You just lived her kill move with Atten Shield? Really? Because I definitely did not. I definitely did not. Let's see here. Let's see here. Well, that looks like that should be enough HP. You're saying if I was full HP with Atten Shield up, I should live this? I wish I could easily go back in the VOD and check, but I can't, because Twitch is stupid. And they changed how shit works, so you can, like, can't do that easily now, which is obnoxious as fuck. It, like, won't show the VOD until after the stream now, which is annoying. I mean, that's 370. So, you're saying if I'm full HP, I should live, huh? On the Skahaf hit? Her annoying ass name, however I'm supposed to say it. Interesting. 5-4, that sucks. Okay. What? You're not up either? That's crazy. That has not happened. Or? Could have had another blue TPA there, but... It's crazy. Still also not up. That's also crazy. I don't think there's a... I guess we could delay to make Atten up, but I don't think we need to. Not really a needed reason to do that, but we might end up having to wait anyway because the blue absorb. I feel like the dark's probably going to be enough, but whatever. You think there is no kill death move on the boss? Okay, that's wrong. So now I don't trust you anymore. Well, I don't know. Maybe I do, but like, literally everyone says there is. So now I'm like a little concerned with trusting you saying that you lived to the other hit. Are you thinking of title? Because I'm not doing the title right now. I'm doing C15. The one with green Manoa or whatever her name is, whatever her green something. Blue, dark, it's like it. You know it's C15. Okay. It sounds like what you said doesn't align with everything else everyone's been telling me. That's why I'm asking. Leaves me concerned. I don't want to deal with this blinding shit. Let me rock. Let me cook. That's what you said you think. Fair enough. But now you understand why I'm like, well, if he thinks that, and then he said the other thing about the Skaha thing, is that also what he thinks, or is that he knows? You know what I mean? You can see where I'm coming from. Alright, a man who we can communicate. Look at this. A Twitch chatter that can actually converse like a normal human being. It's amazing. And apparently maybe a Dota player too? Is that even rarer? Maybe? Could be? Dota's a sick game. In like the good way. But also kind of the bad way. It's like too good. Well, is Daedalus just like the name of like some weapon as well? So like you might not even be a Dota player. That's what I think of when I read Daedalus. Is Dota. Okay, that's so we were just getting the bad spawn that makes blue unmatchable the other 2 times. Okay. I mean, not that this is great news here either, but because actually, you know what? Let me just leave it like that for a second. Get 2 turns out of this. Ooh, they made me blue orbs. Okay. With that in mind, I'm gonna save my orb change then. You're no longer whatever the color you were before. Nice. Very nice. So, how confident are you in your assessment of this part here? Is it an I think, or is it a you know? That at 10 shield, if I'm at full health, I would live the mega hit. Shows him hitting the final form into 5-10% range and no kill shot, just check now. But I'm not talking about a range. It does a countdown, and then does a kill move. This floor here. Oh, you're talking about the boss with your 5% thing? I see. Okay, we're switching back between 2 different kill moves. I see what's going on. The kill move on the boss is at 50%. So you would probably have to go back to that point in the video. Or maybe not 50%, but it's super resolve, whatever that's called. It's during the super resolve that it does the super kill move or something. It boosts all of your guys by with 20 or something, and then does a mega hit, is my understanding. Or something. Which actually, now that I'm looking at it, is not good news. I thought it was the other way around. So... I know I didn't use @10, but it's kind of on purpose. so that we can yeah, we kind of want to stall out the minus before I get it to 50%, I think, if that's allowed. I don't know if that is allowed, but that's what I'm hoping for. So I guess if I'm doing that, then I should do this. It did like 600k. I don't know how the effective yada yada works as far as the healing on, or the shield and whatnot here. Because if it's not counting down and we can wait for, well, maybe it does a different kill move when the negatives go away, but if we can get it to like 2 turns and then take it to halfway, which I think we can, then that would be fine. This song is kind of loud. Also like a little over the top intense, but whatever, we'll keep it. I think next turn is when I would actually try to kill the thing. Or not kill it, but get it to half. Okay, so now we do real attack. Let's see. That brings it to half. Now it's gonna make my shit smaller. It's gonna shield up. And then it's gonna start counting down. Oh. That is not really what we wanted to see. I guess in that case we gotta go like get some amount of blue damage. Now it's just gonna be counting down. We don't have minus. This is the last turn of minus orbs. We definitely want to make sure we get rid of them all. And we do this, and then next turn we do Kuro plus Bernard. Pretty terrible board, though. Pretty terrible board this turn. So we need a good one this turn. And again, you know what? This is for science. This is for science to see if you are correct about the, we live at full health. Well, I guess I would have had to use add 10, so we're just hoping we kill, so I lied. It's not for science, it's for the whole marbles, and it's not gonna kill and I'm gonna die. Okay, well that was my fault, but what does the number say? That was a lot more than 600k. That was like a bigger number than that. So we definitely can't live that, right? I don't know how many numbers that was, but that was a lot of numbers. It was 1,000,000. So if I had Aten shield, are you saying I would have lived that? Because I don't know how the math works, but I would imagine I would not have. Because that was also with already, like, the leader skill shields active. And Aten shield is what, like 30% or something? I don't actually know how the number, what the number is. Reduces damage for 5 turns. So I think we would just use Albric then. Which is what I should have done anyway, but whatever. The stamina ad is going, that's why there's nothing on the screen. For those wondering. We did get the easier spawn with the blue light lady that time that makes greens unmatchables too. Oh well. I think that was better minus order than other times. Or better minus numbers, rather. That means this shield will be up quicker. Ah, but you're still not up in time, okay. Okay. I should have used the Karen first before doing that, but oh well. Here we are. Okay. That didn't kill? Oh, it's because this wasn't transformed, so it didn't do resolve hit. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Alright. Lesson learned. Lesson learned, we just don't actually do real matches the first turn. We just do greens and... Or we do blue and purple, but not TPAs. That's what I learned. And now we don't have the Aten order that we want either, but... It's okay. Just do this. And we should still be fine. Then one of these. We're fine. Then do this. Okay, Skyfall, relax. Relax with that, please. Okay. We are running it. Ooh, okay. I like this song. The something that happened to me. Oh yeah, I did actually briefly look at what do you call them? The Cyber Monday deal type stuff a little bit. I don't go on Amazon very often, but it was interesting to see what kinds of things they were trying to sell. Because especially like I clicked the lightning deals or the flash deals, whatever it's called, and that stuff in particular was such a crazy assortment of things that would just show up on the screen. It was pretty wild. There would be like just any item of any kind: clothes, electronics, furniture, like cleaning solution, hair shampoo, gloves, a workout bench, like all random things. And I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking to yourself, well, Amazon gives you stuff based on your recommendations, but this is where you're wrong in this case, because this was specifically lightning deals or whatever. So it's just purely the like time limited stuff that they were off, that was like potentially on sale. The one that stood out to me was like this weird, I forget what they called it, like a cleaning gel. And it basically just looked like blubber. For any of you that remember what that is, it basically just looked like a light blue blubber, and it was for cleaning your car, but like the tricky places. Like imagine like around the shifter and like little buttons in the console. You just like smush the gel on it, and then it like picks up when you take it off. It like will have all of the dirt and shit on it. It looked disgusting. But I guess I mean, in theory, I feel like that does kind of make sense in terms of being effective. Just kind of like gross to imagine what comes out the other side, I guess. Music? Uh-oh. Chrome is officially freezing. Oh yeah. Chrome is officially freezing. We've lost our music. Alright. Well, I'm in the middle of like this thing right now, so I can't really deal with that in an effective manner. So we might just have to chill a bit here. Oh, yep, it got him. It got him, alright. Okay. Let's see. So if I go here, maybe in between turns we can make this happen. If I move everything from this window here, 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 and close Chrome. How did we not kill this thing? Are you serious? What the fuck just happened? You're not dead? How are you not dead? How are you actually not dead? That's never happened in this system we have here of this run. That's never happened. I must have not had enough TPAs, I guess. That's a fucking joke. What a cool video game. Okay, let's relaunch Chrome. Just nothing has to work. Nothing gets to work for me today, apparently, is what's going down. Alright, put you here. Not where I put you. Put you over here. Now you in here. You're back. Yeah, I think they were basically they basically pulled like an Apple in terms of like, oh, you have your thing that's working. We're just gonna make it crash to force close it and open it, as well as update it on the way that we do that process, and now it'll probably be worse. So that's pretty much what just happened. So that's great. That's great news. Okay. Ooh, okay, nice. I guess I don't need to do that part. Just do this. Build up. Is there any reason for me to wait? Not really. Not really. I would like to move on doing this dungeon. So let's move on and do it. I can't believe we didn't kill that red. That was crazy to me that didn't kill. It must have just been too much green orbs or something. Oh, speaking of too much fucking green orbs, good lord. My goodness. At least I get some damage out of it with the second Karen, I guess. But yeah, I mean, that's probably what happened, where like that board was just so bad. Not enough TPAs to actually get a high damage count. Okay. That was a good example of it, in fact. Now we know. Now we know. Okay, now you move on to the next song. No, you're still broken? You're still broken, YouTube. You fucking suck. Like this, it plays now, but it doesn't. It still doesn't want to autoplay for some godforsaken reason. Great. We don't actually need to match the colors the first turn. That's why I didn't bother. Second turn, we probably want to play it safe here. Who would have thought blindly moving the orbs on the bottom wasn't good enough? What the heck? Here we go, there's a chunk of them out of the way. Alright, let's do at least a couple here now. Of course the spinner made the dark not a TPA. That fight you died on kind of gave you issues too. You would knock it down a little bit before killing otherwise. I never had that happen before, so I didn't realize it could even be problematic. I didn't even know that was ever an issue for me. But interesting to hear that you had that problem too, so I guess it probably does mean that it's worth paying attention when I'm doing it. random L Skyfall. Okay. I'm not even gonna full combo the rest because I want to keep the orbs. It's 4/4, right? Yeah. Basically, I'm just not even gonna use the skill this first turn while we hit it down, and then that way I'll Kuro, and then it's a little more, not guaranteed, but certainly a little bit safer to get in that kill. Okay, at 10. Maybe I do both. No, we can't do both. Well, we could do both. Kind of unnecessary, but we could do it. Make sure, I guess. I don't know what there's less of. I'm just gonna say it's this. Because that should probably kill. Times 700, it's probably gonna be enough. Nice. Also nice. Well, relatively. Because it is going to make green orbs here, but actually probably not that many because most of the board is already big time. I do feel like I almost want to wait a turn here before killing, just to like take a turn. Because we do kind of need these green orbs to be matchable so that they don't take up the whole screen. Otherwise the Karens can't really do their thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, now I will do this. That should kill. Now those are matchable. We got colors. We got everything up. And it's time for Ska. Now I do still like the idea of at least wasting a couple turns here to start. Just to make it so we don't have as many turns of minus orbs. I do like that. I think I still use this just to heal and stuff. Never mind. We'll still be fine, but it's not, you know, not gonna full heal because it's not a hard TPA. Basically just looking to get rid of the minus orb. Again, probably should have healed TPA, but we need to this time. So music's dead because YouTube's stupid. Yes, it is. I can't believe this is happening again, huh? Oh wait, actually this time the video just went empty for a long time. How did I just die? Excuse me? What the fuck just happened? Did blue and dark not get matched somehow? How did I not, what? What? I didn't even get to see it in time from Twitch delay. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't know what happened. Fucking hate this dog shit. Didn't match. How was there not dark match? There was 1,000 dark on the board. 1,000 dog shit. This is last run no matter what, because I just don't feel like doing this anymore. Can always try a different day. I can't deal with this. That kind of mistake is what happens when I play the game too much at once, and it's just like, no, can't be done. Can't be done. That's a big red flag of you've been playing the game too long in a sitting. Stop. That's what that says. That's what that says. Can you throw me the rage when you finish? Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, yeah. Unless Worcester's on world record pace. And he's streaming. That would be the other piece of that puzzle. If Worcester's on world record pace, I have to give it to him. But otherwise, yes. But I don't even think he's live right now. So you're probably safe. God, this dungeon's so stupid. Yeah, this is not what I want to be doing. Yep, we've definitely reached the part of the game where it's like this is like doing a Mario level when you've beaten 95% of it and you just don't you just start rushing and you don't really actually want to fucking do this shit because you're like just so done with it. You're like, I don't want to do this, man. Why do I have to wait for the damn automatic moving platform to move to then do the thing and then you're just done with it. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Ding 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 ding. Okay. Oh, I thought that didn't kill it first. I was a little surprised. Alright. So Purtle will be up, Aaron will be up, same combo as last time. Okay, not a lot of blue. That's okay. I guess it was enough blue. I thought it was only gonna be one TPA, but instead we did 1,009 times 1,094. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. That might be the highest multiplier I've gotten. Granted, it's also the highest you can get, unless you're 7x6, but this, however, is not what we were looking for. Basically doing this just to make hearts, but it barely made any, so then we do this. What is that, Skyfall? What is that, Skyfall? Oh my god. Come on. That's crazy. Oh, we're still dead. Yep. Still dead. We're not playing this again. We're done for today. Just not going our way. Playing worse. Can't focus. Not happening. Unfortunate, because we had runs that could have gotten there. So let's do one of these to refresh the mind. Change it up. Probably means I'm gonna do that off stream. Well, I guess it has to because I have 3 days or whatever, but if I do it, it's probably going to be off stream. I could do a Super Auto Pets run. Could do that. No, it's kind of the opposite of Mom's Spaghetti. Mom's Spaghetti is that you're nervous, but on the surface you look calm and ready. For me, it's the exact opposite. I'm not nervous. I'm too calm and ready. I'm too calm and lazy, and I'm not late. Too calm and kind of like going through the motions. So then silly things happen because you're like just going through the motions, trying to rush through. I've already done this 1,000 times. I've already done this 1,000 times. Let me make the jumps in Mario so I can get to the end and fight Bowser. And then I'm falling in the pit over and over again because I'm trying to land on moving platforms, but they're not there in time because then you actually have to wait and you don't want to be patient because it's annoying as hell to do the same thing over and over and over again when you just want to get to the part that's new. That's why. Very much the opposite of Mom's Spaghetti. Mom's Spaghetti would be like, you're on the boss, you basically just have to do like a regular board match to beat it, and then you like overthink it because there's like 3 blinded orbs or something and you somehow don't match anything at all. Like, I don't know, it's something more like that. Okay, multicolors. What's the bonuses? L's, bonus attacks. You know what? I'm gonna be frank with you, all of these are ass. That's great. That's pretty okay. The rest of these I can deal without. Need green. And I do need blue, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunate. I'd rather have this. You do 3 colors. So I'm never using your skill, basically. So I would say this is not a great team. I would much rather have one of the toy dragons that makes hearts. So that we can get more columns in to get more bonus points. We have TPA's red, dark, green. Red, dark, green, not light, right? Not light. We also have L's are boosted even more, so it's probably better even to do red L's and stuff. So, with that in mind. Oh, but I also want to do this, so. Kind of a bad combo, but it'd be like that. Alright, so this time we will do some red TPAs. And the green TPA, I guess. Save the hearts for next turn to maybe get a thing, but we didn't get it. Thing being a resolve. And here we just use one of these. Okay. Dark TPA because there's not enough for that. Red this, green that, yes. You change orbs, not enough for that, so okay. L's more bonus points than TPA, so it makes sense to do. Here we want to do this. Like that. So glad that the YouTube player is broken again. It's very cool. Very cool that that's happening. Bit of a gamble, but because if we have like no colors the next turn or something like that, that would be bad, but we do have the color. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Just more time for bonus points, right? Yeah, that's it. This is the disaster. I think I'm just gonna do this. Because we have to waste the turn anyway, basically. And then we'll do some red L's, I guess. Got some Skyfall, I guess. Don't kill me. Okay. Damn. Did not get the thing I was hoping for. No, I didn't look at the screen. I didn't look at the timer. I was trying to fit in another L of bread. We would have got a bunch of bonus points there. Well, maybe not a bunch, but we would have got 2K-ish at least. TPAs plus an L plus 4 color. Yeah, that might be enough to make it a loss. Oh no, never mind. We were losing either way. We were losing either way. We do get the bonus points, though. There's that. Just didn't have a better... Although that turn might have done a lot of damage that turn, but... Let's do more of this thing. Well, okay, what else is there? Hold on. What else is there to do? Is there a 3P that we need to do before it goes away? No. This goes up top. King Diamond Dragon. Title we did. Ross title challenge we don't necessarily need. This we don't necessarily need. Quest 15 I'll have to do. I don't think we need to do any of this though. We already did it last time it was here, so I guess I don't need to do any of this anymore. I mean, unless we're farming like this stuff, but I feel like we're probably good on that. I should actually exchange some of those into rainbows. I kind of forgot that I got so many more because I was farming Slan, however the hell you say their name. This guy. Well, I wasn't really farming this many of them. I farmed the ones I wanted, and then I was starting to, and then I skilled 2 of them up to max. speaking of exchanges, let's do this right now before I forget. That's probably a good idea. Let's do that before I forget it, huh? Okay, November 27th. We did need Enkidu's. Okay, so I do have to make one of them. I think Enkidu I'm only gonna do one of. I think the others, or the other one, Alatu, I might do multiple of, because the equip seems a lot better. I guess technically. Yeah, we did a lot of 4P last week. Do I actually have to evolve it, or can I just do this? I can just do this. Nice. Okay, so that can be exchanged now. Sweet. Alright. Unfavorite. One. Okay, thanks. Enkidu? Is that how I spell it? Enkidu. Okay. Yes. And wait, where are these? Wait, I had we saw them in the box. What are you talking about? They're down here somewhere. Is this? Am I crazy? Is that not the thing? It's really annoying that YouTube is just working. As far as the playing the music and going on to the next point in the playlist, because it's fucking stupid. How is this not the right thing? Am I missing something? Oh, it's because I had Enkidu typed in, you stupid moron. Okay. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Favorite? Ethereal, War Beast, and Kidu Kerr. You are 10197. Okay, done. Great. Now for you, I have a little more that has to be done, I think. So Alatu's, I need to evolve you. And then I need to evolve you again, I think? Is it this one, or is there another one after that? No, it's just this one, okay. I think I have to evolve the zombie dragons as well, maybe? I could be wrong, but I think I do. How do I only have 57 red keepers? What the hell? Did you see that? I only have 50 red keepers of the light? How did that manage to happen? Oh my god, I only have 50 of these too. Okay. Now, zombie. Oh no, I did evolve them all already. Nice. Thanks past me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that quite a bit. Sweet. I don't know why I made that many. I think I just used all of my stamina. 1 bar of stamina on it, and it was like, alright, that's gonna be enough zombie dragons, I'm pretty sure. Because I was probably just trying to kill Stam anyway. Okay, so this is for... However I'm supposed to say that. Chthonic, Wraith, a lot to Cur. Looking pretty evil and stuff. 10199. So this is okay. But the real star of the show here is the equip. Long delay, a skill boost, and tape and cloud. I don't know how many I should make, but I feel like at least making 2 makes a lot of sense. Right? I feel like that makes quite a bit of sense. Hold on. Yeah. Ramen already live? They're not. Alright, well let's do the second one. I need more black metal thingy. Is that also in here somewhere? Yes. Let's do a few of these. I know I only need 2, but just do some of it now so I don't have to worry about it in the future. Give me 10. Good. Now, get me a second one of these. Bam. Oh, maybe I have less keepers because maybe I needed a bunch of keepers to do other exchanges earlier on. That could be the case. I could believe that. Yeah, I could believe that. Okay. That's pretty much all the... Well, no, I wanted to do some of this stuff, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. We're counting. This is the Sesame Street. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I have 73 of these? Okay, maybe I don't need to do that. Keep the 24. God damn. 73. That is a lot of those. that is a lot of those. Okay. What did that say? I think that this is happening, then that after. Let's do one more 4P for the road here. And then ramen, I don't know where they are, but they're not in the Puzzle and Dragons category, I can tell you that much. I'm not as familiar with what the strategy is supposed to be honest. I think you mostly want box stuff, but... yeah. Crosses, 4 color, bonus. A little dangerous. Okay, you're supposed to take that, I know. Blue is not a bad one to take. But the red is not either. I mean, ideally, I guess you would want a green one. Okay, that was not good. that was a bad last set of things to run into. I should have taken one of those other two. I guess this. I don't really remember if there's an absorb that this matters for, but I would say this looks pretty terrible. I should have taken the I and I. So green and blue is doable. This is bad movement. Oh, there wasn't even enough for a blue box. I thought there was enough for a blue box there. That was just a waste of time. So light and blue here, though. You have all colors but red to be boxing with. I think here I have to go normal stuff now. Might as well get some bonus points, I guess, while we're here. Do an L for also bonus points, I guess? And for 4 color bonus? Probably was not worth it. Oh, I should have matched the dark to at least get the bonus points there. Yeah, we just didn't have good stuff these couple turns as far as colors and stuff go. Oh, my fucking light wasn't an L that I tried to make it an L and then I just didn't do it for some reason. Yeah, we're behind. Ouch. That for matching bonus, I guess, and shield. Okay, that's dangerous. Missed out on an L, but I also could have done a red cascade there. We're just not gonna have enough time. Oh, I missed out on the box there. That would have actually been enough. Oh, maybe not enough to kill, but it would have been enough to do some damage. Instead, we just did a 2 combo that did nothing, so I'm kind of annoyed. That should have been bonus points. Yeah, and now we lose. Oh, we could have won that with bonus points! A box is 1,000? Okay, we wouldn't have won with just that bonus point. But if it killed, maybe. There was also a 4 color I missed out on and an L I missed out on. All of that together might have been enough to win. Damn. Damn. When running these dungeons, the opponents have the same ladder? Later? That doesn't make sense. I can't autocorrect fix that one. I don't know what the hell that autocorrect was supposed to be. I always assume they don't always get the same leader as what you run. I don't know. I think they get the same leader. But I don't know that for sure. I'm pretty sure it's the same leader. Otherwise the scores would be like really off a lot of the time. Because the Green Sonya board and Green Sonya lead in particular, I feel like is one of the harder ones to have a high score with, just coming out of the dungeon itself without the bonuses. Like some of the others, I'm coming out with like 140,000, 130,000, and that one we came out at like 110, 115, so it's like, pretty sure it's the same lead. Anyway, it does feel like the blue team can work. There's just a couple of things that make it like feel bleh. You get that blue unmatchable lady. It's really annoying. Almost makes you want to have like. It makes you wish that Albrecht had a TPA, and then you could put like the TPA unmatchable on it, and then unmatchable with a dark thing or something. But that's not the case. Howdy. Howdy. Boy, do I have news for you. Boy, do I have news for you, Mr. Patchy Patchy. That news, unfortunately, is that the stream is going to end. However, we're going to raid a good friend of the stream and the community, maybe even, some could say, which is Ramen7C, who has also just started his Puzzle and Dragons stream. So, we'll join there. No worries, Patchy, it's alright. Usually my streams are like 5-ish to 9-ish EST, but no worries. I hope you have had a good day, and you can have a good day in this chat stream that we're raiding, okay? But I do appreciate you coming by. Honestly, I appreciate the capital D colon. That makes me feel like you actually cared that you missed. Whether you do or not, I'm taking it. I'm taking it as that you missed it. Missed the stream and you're sad about it. So, anyway. Next stream will be Wednesday. We'll be doing something. I don't know what yet. But go say hi to Ramen. Or not, I guess, you know. Live your life. And I'll see you then, or in Discord, or elsewhere, alright? Have a good one.